And here's how to rebuild a glass plate once it's been stripped and cleaned and all the parts are available. Place the reflector back in position, just gently work its way around until you can get it to fall into place. Don't use force with it because you will actually bend it, and it will be very difficult to get back on. Then place the flint wheel back on. It's like a squared shoulder it goes onto. Then just with fingers put the flint wheel button onto the thread and just gradually tighten. Once you're ready, once it's finger tight, again grip the flint wheel with a pair of pliers and use a slotted screwdriver to turn the flint wheel button down into position. Some may be stiffer than others, but the brass will usually find its way back. And there you have it. Don't over tighten because there's no need. You'll just end up breaking the threads. Put your flint back in. The easiest way to put the spring and the flint housing cap back is to put the spring into the cap, enter the spring into the flint housing and gently push up as straight as you can and just get the first couple of threads on. Leave it relatively loose because you won't know for sure the adjustment until you actually have the striker key present. Take the striker key out. If you put the glass plate through the sides like that and then locate it, and you just need to ensure the pinion gear drops into the hole next to the slot, which you can see there. Sometimes they are tight on the whip tube here. Usually it's when there's a slight burr either in the glass plate or on the edge of the whip tube. So the easiest thing is to just get some emery cloth and clean any burrs off just gently, and then a final polish up with the 00Y1. Once that's in, place one screw between the fingers so you've got both either side of the glass plate. Enter the first couple of threads if you can with your fingers. Turn it round, the same again. And then gently, don't tighten all the way, just tighten them up till you get resistance with the screwdriver. And then make sure the glass plate is sitting flush onto the inside middle plate. Then quarter to half a turn on each one should keep it tight. Striker key in and let's see if it'll spark. You loosen off slightly. There we go. And you start to see a spark. It's often good, which I've not done on this one, but I will, to clean off the striker key because it gets rust on it, which makes it difficult to slide in and out of the brass slot. It would do no harm to introduce a little bit of grease onto the striker key, as it just makes life easier. And there you go, one striking Type 6 middle. Thank you.